What the fuck? I fucked with my settings and it didn't fix it? Man. Well, shit. Yeah, at least we're live, I suppose. I did a whole bunch of fucking around with Twitch and messing about, trying to improve the visual quality of the images presented to you guys, but obviously it didn't make a fucking difference, because for some reason it's locked at 368 fucking P again, or whatever the fuck it is. So, fuck all this fancy bullshit trying to figure it out. Obviously, it's beyond Canvas's intelligence level. But here we are. It's Friday. I know it's been a while since we've actually played Forza on a Friday. But it's been really shitty the last couple of weeks. I've been sick. The Crew 2 beta came out. You know, just been kind of busy doing other shit. So it didn't bother. And on top of that, I just haven't been feeling the most inclined to stream. Mainly because you guys just aren't showing up. You know? That kills me. We had some progress on Tuesday. We had a decent couple of people show up because I was playing the new game Onrush, which is a part of the solo series and multiplayer series, of course, because it's a multiplayer racing game. It's one of the games you can vote for. If you actually win, that is. If nobody wins tonight, if the viewer vote wasn't what was demanded, then I'll be picking the game.
Hey, Slipstream.
And it's most likely going to be Onrush.
I've identified another potential recruit for your lineup.
Because Onrush is fucking awesome.
They're somewhere in this area. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'll be back. Sound like somebody just pulled up to my house. Excuse me. I'm not sure what that was. But anyways, what did I leave off with after before saying it sounded like somebody pulled up to my house? I don't remember. Talking about the games. That's what we were doing. So yeah, if viewer vote, viewer choice didn't win the votes for tonight, then I'll be picking the game. And the game will most likely be the game Onrush, because that game is a fucking blast. But we gotta wait and see. I'll reveal it towards the end of the broadcast, which will be at 2 a.m. So we got quite a bit of time before it gets there, but there's still time to get the votes in before it ends. Who the fuck am I talking to? There's nobody to talk to the teller, they're stuck in their voting. But I do it anyways. You wanna know why? Because I like talking to myself. Yes. Fun, isn't it?
Yards. They're left.
Oh. My controller is dead. Come on, go back together, piece of shit. Ugh. There we go. Ah. Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome to the broadcast. My controller died. I didn't realize the batteries were out, so I would replace the batteries before I started broadcasting. Momo, GT, how you guys doing?
Keep left.
I don't know how long you've been there, if you've heard me talk about anything. But, you know.
In 400 yards, bear left.
Like, didn't pre-order the Crew 2 for X-Bone, like you should have,
Keep left.
so you'd actually have a chance to
In
play it with
400
me.
yards, bear left.
Even if they make it cross-platform, I don't care. It would have been easier for you to buy the X-Bone version. You're a fucking idiot. It's not gonna work cross-platform. It ain't gonna happen.
In 400 yards.
Sure, the concept is great, but it's not. The game isn't gonna work right like that.
Turn left.
That's a very sudden left turn.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Fucking idiot. You did it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. What's up, Danik? Welcome to the broadcast, buddy.
Arrived at your destination.
I'm not even online yet. I'm waiting for space, damn it. So you can't join until I start a session. And are you gonna bitch and complain the entire time? You're gonna moan,
Turn
gripe,
left.
say, "Oh man, that shouldn't happen." But I really don't like it when you do that. It's funny. It's annoying.
200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Wow.
Turn right. 200 yards, turn right.
You can do whatever you want, GT, man. I'm just saying, if you really wanted to play with me, you'd have been better off just buying the Xbox version first. You know? Because I'm never switching to PC. I'm never going to afford it, and I'm never going to have a spot to put up a PC just yet. So, it'd be great. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have a PC, but I don't think I would use it for broadcasting. Where the fuck is Space? He's late. There's all sorts of planes that are going to be available, GT, so... groovy. I'm excited to see what's what. I'm hoping that, it all works out pretty well. My biggest concern as of right now, as I mentioned in the beta, is the lack of a hardcore mode. I really... That has to be there. If there's no hardcore physics settings for the traction physics, then I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be really pissed. One of the best parts about the first crew to me was just the crazy hardcore physics settings. We'll have to wait and see what kind of DLC comes out with it, too. GT, you know I have no idea what the fuck that is, man, and nor do I care. It's a fucking plane. Canvas don't do planes. Canvas does muscle cars and big trucks. There's only one plane I'll recognize, and that's the Corsair. I think that's a very unique plane. Which is probably the only reason why I recognize it. I don't know. Oops. I don't know where Space is. It's definitely bothersome though. The Killer Bee, right? The only reason why I know that one is because I got some Matchbox versions of it that I thought were really funny. That's what that thing's called, right? The Killer Bee. That was its nickname, right? I don't give a fuck what its actual name is. Killer Bee sounds way cooler than Super Bee. Especially for a plane. It doesn't even sound good for a muscle car. I always thought it was weird. Super Bee? Like, what? Whoa, traffic's heavy.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, the Killer Bee. As it will always be known by me, no matter what the fuck it's actually called. It's a fantastic little plane. Hilarious. And dangerous. Ooh, tree. Ugh. What are you doing? No.
You have arrived at your destination.
Don't know where that is, GT, but... Ooh, trees. A four-window plane. I couldn't believe that was real. When you showed me that, I just like, there's no way. That's unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Thought it was the funniest thing ever.
You have arrived at your destination.
What the fuck? Where you at, Space Man? I know he's happy to keep fucking playing goddamn Midnight Club, but where the fuck is he? Yeah, it says last he was on was several, like 13 or 14 hours ago. Playing Midnight Club LA. Which, by the way, for those of you who haven't figured it out, it is backwards compatible now. If you're interested, I think the game's a piece of shit, but that's just me. What is what, Danik? Nah.
You have a bucket list challenge to complete nearby.
Well, I was gonna wait till Space got here, but don't look like he's showing up, so get comfy.
It's weird to like this game after the crew too.
What?
It feels weird. Driving this feels weird after having played the crew too.
Okay. I don't know how. There's no comparison between the two.
It's just weirder than gameplays. Like the driving is different from game in each game.
Like I said, there's no comparison between the two. How is it weird? You don't go into the crew. You don't go into the crew
one driving
too.
style, the other driving style. I got used to the crew 2's driving style, so I have to get reused to driving in this game.
But that doesn't make it weird. That makes it better.
It feels weird to me.
Ow. There's nothing weird about it. You should have known what to expect when you play Forza. You're confusing. How can it be weird?
Well,
Your logic is weird.
Yes, it is. I'll admit to that.
I play thousands of racing games throughout my lifetime, and no game feels the same. And I never go into a game.
Games.
And I never go into a game expecting it to be similar in any way. Why the fuck?
I keep hitting X for my handbrake, since that's what it was in the crew 2.
I hate the F1
And then I'm
games,
confused
GT.
why.
They're awesome, but I fucking hate
F1
them.
games. They made F1 games?
Dude,
I
they've
know
been a
about
series of
them.
F1 games for years, and they're fucking incredible. But for somebody like myself, who values his precision driving, the precision driving required from the F1 games is a little too intense. think I could play.
Be as good at the Ford RS 200 again.
You have arrived at your
The only way I
destination.
could play the F1 game is if I had a full vehicle setup, full driving rig. I think, honestly, because controller just doesn't feel right. That's weird. Driving the game in the game, especially with all the right settings. Well, for someone who drives and plays F1 games, GT, you don't drive other games very well.
Well, unless you count either MX's ATV Alive or
That's motorcycles.
Mario Kart, I never really played a racing game until the Crew 2. Well, not the Crew 2, the Crew. I'm pretty sure that was my first real racing game.
I stopped watching Grand Prix years ago, GT. Panic, what do you have going off in your background, man? It's loud.
Is that my mic or
Nah, that sounds like a
someone
fucking
back?
fan.
I think it's his own vacuum. I'm not sure. Otherwise, yeah, the parent vacuum. I have my mic muted.
Well, I don't know where Spaceman is, gang. I don't know what to do tonight. I never know what to do when it comes to Forza anymore. Really, tonight's just to relax and chill out and wait till the end of the broadcast to reveal what won the votes for this new solo season. Not season, series. That was accidentally cool.
I just went from over 1,000 credits in Streamlabs to only 372.
How the fuck you manage that?
I kept doing the picker
And
card,
there's
and
that
then I
noise
got
again.
stupid and did the highest number I could.
I'm behind. On my knees. I'll be in a slut. Please hold me down. I'll be your bitch. This shit will fuck you up. What, GT? What's up? You're driving a Renault Clio Williams? There's nothing wrong with that. Renault Clio Williams is a great little vehicle. Weird one, but a great one. Look at that sunrise. Pretty. Nice, GT. Oh. I don't know about that then. I know the team, though. Pretty sounds it.
Is the sound still making... Is my mic still making noise?
Yeah. It's not your microphone. It's picking up
Is this
something
my
in the
third-
background, man. It's not the microphone
It's
itself.
not.
It's picking up noise from somewhere in the background. That's all it is. And whatever that noise is, I don't know what it is.
Man, that wasn't informed me yet. I don't know how to pick that noise up when it doesn't pick up noises that are
You'd be
closer
amazed
or
what your
louder.
microphones will pick up at the weirdest moments.
I was hoping that I could jump my car in front of you, but then I missed.
Nah. Sounds like a fan
Right,
to your
cool.
old air. You know, one of those ones you stick it. Speaking of aircon, I gotta fucking replace the HVAC system in my Jeep. My AC stopped working. I gave it a recharge and it didn't work, so that tells me the HVAC system's gotta go.
Oh, there's the vacuum.
Yeah, that one's pretty distinct. You can tell that one's a vacuum, but it's the other noise that I can't identify. Oh shit. Still no sign of space. Oh shit. I'm gonna flip over again.
Why are there no people on this beach?
That's a very good question.
It's the crew. Has people actually... Has the map populated with civilians.
Space would probably be the answer why there's no people on the beach. Because it might not be a beach. It's a place where they destroy old ships and they turn those ships into artificial coral reefs for sea life. And this is the place where they break them down.
There's still some umbrellas over there.
I don't know them. If Space was here, I could ask him, but he's not fucking here, damn it. Fucking Space. Not doing the space job.
Blank space. Just blank space for not being in here, giving space things. I hit a light pole and it brought me to almost a complete stop.
Nice. I'm fucking hungry, man. Hey GT, if you're not busy, go ahead and set the Discord command in Mubot to self-repeat. You're more than welcome to if you want to do that. You don't have to. I was just, you know, if you want to do something. Because I'm pretty sure you're the only one here in GT besides Danik. And Danik isn't a mod.
I hit something down in the grass.
Probably an aerial nomad. There's a lot of them.
No, I hit a ship.
How did that happen? You got fucking spun around by getting tapped? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I was driving through this shit at the exact same speed and doing all the same shit I was doing just in free roam. And I didn't have any problems with spinning out or anything. And now all of a sudden I'm having problems with spinning out and shit. The fuck's that about?
Video game launcher? I just about missed that checkpoint.
Some bullshit. And I'm gonna flip over. Cool. What the hell? Why are you spinning for? The fuck? That's twice now in the same spot. Don't make any sense. Spun again. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. I'm not doing it as when I was fucking free riding.
Well, I landed at a 45-degree angle on my left wheels, and it made me do a complete just roll. So I lost all my progress. This game, at times. I just spun out where you keep spinning out.
I'm spinning out.
Maybe the water.
Spots, but it's weird.
With the turn landing next to the ship, I spun out there.
Shit. I've completely blown it.
Yeah, I missed a checkpoint.
I haven't missed a checkpoint yet, but I can't keep the fucking buggy straight. It keeps wanting to spin. Like I said, when I was free riding, it didn't want to spin at all. I was perfectly happy. Weird. Fucking weird. But watch, when I go to free riding again, I'll be just fine. No, I don't want to see this shit. I'm embarrassed enough as it is.
I'll be right back.
What's up?
Okay. I'm just really well back.
There's all the traction in the world. Except when I fucking need it in a stupid game. Whatever. What's next?
Utility race somewhere?
Did you clear the house?
I'll be right back.
I think you might have cleared the house. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Well, I did a rip and roll over. So did you clear the house when you jumped over where I was sitting at?
No. I had jumped just behind you over the tree.
Oh. I was just curious because it looked like you would have like perfectly cleared the house.
Oh wait, what do you mean?
Right over here.
Oh, I
don't
think
know.
I did clear the house.
I was sitting somewhere over here.
Like if you're talking about
not
whenever
by
you're
here.
looking at the sunset, then no.
No.
But if you're not talking about that, then I think I did clear a house.
Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Back ahead. It's surprisingly easy to jump over the house. How would you feel if you looked out your window one day and there was just a car flying over your house? Like, huh. Or would you panic?
I'd be ready to call the insurance company.
Fair enough.
If I was in the second floor, I'd be heading to the first floor.
Right. That's a given, but I'd still have
Well,
no
I
fucking
cleared the
cars
house
jumping over
and
the
the
house.
Yeah, I got over the house and the road.
Yeah. Whoa, well, and next to the hotel. Let me see what other vehicles I have that can clear that. Pretty sure I got a huge assortment.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder.
Let's use something fat and heavy. I'm gonna use my Hummer.
I was gonna use the Nissan Titan.
That would possibly, yeah, that fits fat and heavy. I'm curious, just to see if it can be done, and then from there, I guess we should do a race or something.
Oh, we cleared it! Wait, what? I got farther than I did with the buggy.
Nice.
The Titan got farther than the buggy.
Alright.
That just doesn't
I landed on the
compute
roof.
in my head.
I'm too fat.
I'm gonna try a skirt again. I doubt it.
Yeah, let's see it.
But I was gonna smash it.
Like I said, I landed on the roof. I'll be waiting. Curious to see this. See him on the map right there. I'll be jumping over this little house to the right with the blue trim. I was gonna go into drone mode. Oh, this shit cleared it. Nice. My fat ass didn't clear it. I landed on the roof, so congratulations. Your Gurkha's officially faster than a Hummer. Not that it's hard to be faster than a Hummer, but you know.
Hey, 11,500 pound Gurkha just cleared that.
Yep. Probably left a nice sized
I
crater
don't
on the
think
ground,
that
too.
could happen.
You never know, man.
I don't think that could actually happen.
You never know.
Yeah.
I've already said logical.
I have 3 vehicles with roughly the same. Wait. Why do I have 2 deluxe coupes?
Come on, fatty.
Okay.
Fly. Yeah! I went way further back that time, though, so I kind of cheated.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna try. Where is it?
Back with another one of Black Rockin' Beats.
I feel like this truck probably can do it.
I don't know, if you hit anything fast enough, it might work.
I think it can. It's the Toyota.
The FJ?
The Ice Warrior, whatever it's called.
The Hilux.
The one from the Snow DOC Blizzard Mountain.
Yeah, Toyota Hilux. Arctic Trucks Edition.
Oh, I did it.
Handled it like a champ. Nice. Good stuff. All right, Danny, pick a race, man.
Alright. Let's see.
Space ain't joining us tonight.
I guess the Silver Sands Cross Country,
Silver Sands Cross Country.
which is just up the road.
Vehicles and class and all that stuff.
Utility.
Vans and utility.
Utility B class. Yep, B class.
Bravo? Like B?
Yep, Bravo. I'm going the complete wrong direction.
Oh dear. I only have two choices. That's alright. We'll use the Cyclone. Because I'm not using that van. That van was designed for street stuff. I have two vans. My GMC Rally van, and then I have my GMC Hey Yeah van. And I say Hey Yeah van because I don't know what else to call it. It has that picture of He-Man on the side from the gayest song ever. No, sir. That one. Which is a fantastic song in its own right. I absolutely adore Pat Benatar and Janis Joplin and all those girls. But the way that the He-Man version was done was just awful. I can't remember if it was Pat Benatar or Janis who sang the original. I'm pretty sure it's Janis. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I listened to it. Look at all them FPVs.
This race has become an FPV versus GNC.
Yeah.
and I'm being beaten.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Why is the FPV sideways blocking?
Good question.
I hit an invisible wall, and then I got slammed into the back, pushing me through the invisible wall. I am confused.
And I'm itchy. I have poison ivy for much of this nights.
I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I can touch
Lucky
it,
you,
and it
man.
doesn't affect me.
I'm stupid allergic to that shit. I hate it.
Like, I've been told, don't touch that, it's poison ivy. What, touch this thing that's in my hand already? I'll be fine.
I've been allergic to it for as long as I can remember, man.
The only things that I'm actually allergic to is penicillin and not really dairy anymore, but I used to. I can have dairy now and be fine. As long as I don't have it in like excess amounts, as in like 5 or 6 chocolate bars in 1 hour.
Not
But
even
that's
I can
never a
eat 5
good
or 6
idea
chocolate
regardless.
bars in an hour. It makes me sick. And it's not because I'm allergic to it, it's because
Yeah,
it's so much
exactly.
chocolate.
Exactly.
The cyclone sits really low, so it's hard to get through that water.
Yeah. I noticed.
I've always been a fan of the GMC Cyclone, though. It's a fantastic little truck. Angry
You're a
little
fan
bastard.
of Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I watched the first one earlier. I mean, I've watched them all before. I watched the first one earlier, and I'm going to be watching the second 2 tomorrow.
The books are phenomenal.
Yeah. I tried reading the books, but I just couldn't get into them.
Because you gotta
I
stick
don't
with
know
it.
why. Usually I can.
It's a
with
slow burn.
books. Yeah.
It's a slow burn of a book. It takes a minute to get the series going.
But once I go to Florida this summer and have to fly back, either I'm going to be getting into myself a new book or just trying to restart Lord of the Rings. So there's 3 or 4 books that need to complete a collection.
I don't know.
Like my livery, whatever it's called.
This Garfield.
Yeah, I bought it, and I was going through the ones that were there, and I saw this. It's like, yeah, I'm going to. I'm never going to use this thing again.
Garfield's awesome. Back it I keep so still feel so messed up inside. Broken all the records for the unhappiest man alive.
Oh, why
Spending
not?
time with you is like having a needle in my eye. Man, my fucking knee itches. It better not be fucking poison ivy. Better to be like dry skin or some shit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The aerial atom.
Yeah, I went in next class. That almost went very bad. I nearly went head on with a car while going almost 200 miles an hour.
It's alright.
right. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah!
Back and forth.
AI got angry with me. That's funny. It's from space, man. This race is from space. It's for heavy hitters, so fat cars. And it says, he ain't heavy, he's my brother. That's the title. It's great. Good job, spaceman. That's funny. It is a cross-country event, so I gotta be smart with my vehicle choice. We're gonna go with the Trail Cat. I haven't driven it in a while. Need some love. Like me too, but it doesn't matter now. Still got a thing for you. Shit. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I got a poison ivy blister that just showed up on my arm today. It's right next to my right elbow. I didn't catch it. I'm gonna have to go dry it out real quick. That'll happen.
What are we doing? What class?
Trying to start this race, but it isn't starting.
What?
It's a heavy
Yeah.
hitters.
What class?
Any class.
Alright. I want to be that guy.
As long as you keep a good racing line and you stay out of the way, you'll be fine. If you can't stay out of the way, I'm going to be angry with you. Then again, I might have my own problems. This thing likes to bounce.
Are you in the Jeep?
Yeah. It's a cross-country race, so... I was going to use my twin mill, but
It's a
I
what now?
decided... It's cross-country.
Oh. Yeah, I got back just in time to hit X.
Oh, that's probably why it didn't work the first time.
I really want to hire whoever fixes everyone's agriculture and all that stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Whoever fixes those stuff, that's good. They must be the best.
I'd say so. Oh, I missed that checkpoint.
I wish life was like a video game, where if it broke, it just fixes itself once everyone left the area. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I hit a rock and now I've gotten stuck on the construction building.
I missed the checkpoint, but I'm pushing to recover, so...
Maybe I should have grabbed the Ford Raptor.
I missed another checkpoint. Shit.
I just pulled its face.
Found a tree.
Yep.
Not hard to do.
Keep overshooting sharp turns.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to recover it, man. Shit. What? My fucking tire went over it. Ah, and it didn't count. That pisses me off, man. My tire went over the checkpoint. It didn't count.
I just spun out.
Damn it. Well, while you're crumbing across the finish line, I'm gonna disappear real quick. I'm gonna go get my Iva rest to keep my arm from itching and spreading. It won't take a minute.
Alright.
So what do you think's gonna win the votes? You there, Danik?
So what was that?
I was asking, what do you think won the votes? Is it going to be
Probably
my choice, or the viewer's going to pick, or is the missus going to have to
viewer
pick the
choice.
game again?
I think it'll be the viewer choice.
Last time it was the missus' choice. She picked the game. I thought it was going to be viewer's choice, too. But they voted for her to pick the game. That's why I ended up playing Far Cry.
Yeah.
had to go to the bedroom to grab the Ivarest. I have a problem. It's not getting rid of the itch right now. Ah, that's not good. Well, you're up next, man. You can pick something. Poop. Damn it! I crashed again.
Rolling Meadows Circuit, Classic Muscle, Bravo class.
Rolling Meadows circuit?
Yes.
Alright, let me find it. Where the hell's Rolling Meadows circuit at?
Right by me.
Oh. Yep, there it is. Cool. Damn. Stop itching.
I just hit down on my D-pad to hit the horn, forgetting that that's not the horn in this game.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
For a second, I just got hit by a Jeep, and for a second I thought it was you.
Nah, I ain't
Because it
there
looked
yet.
just like your Jeep.
My
Almost
Jeep's
just like
purple.
it. Oh. Don't you have a green Jeep?
No. My Trailcat is purple. My Grand Cherokee is
200
hunter
yards.
green.
Turn left.
Not even sure if it was a Jeep or not.
Turn
Was though.
in 100 yards.
I saw it rolling away, so. Hey, but seriously, you're too lazy to get up a piece of popcorn off the ground. You are a weird dog.
Not weird. Just lazy.
Yeah. I wish she'll do anything for anything that's in. Like my dog, like you have to be careful for her
You have
not to
arrived
bite
at your
your finger whenever
destination.
she gets a piece of meat. Whenever you're giving her a piece of meat, but my other dog takes any food that you give her. It takes it very, very gently out of your hand.
So what are we using, man?
Classic muscle, B class, as in Bravo.
God damn it. I don't have anything in B class, really? I have 2 cars.
No,
That's it.
Bravo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I don't have anything but 2 cars in Bravo class. Like, how the fuck does that happen?
I mean, if you have
Especially for
more
me.
in A, we can do that.
It's funny. No, it's cool. We'll use Bravo. I'm just curious to see what happens. Because I don't know what cars they are. I'm pretty sure they're nothing. Well, it's my CUDA and the GTHO.
picked the wrong car.
It's alright. It'll be a fun race then.
I picked my Firebird instead of the Holden.
It's alright. It's a good car.
I just realized that I've done like at least 2 of the challenges for this week. However, I haven't gotten the achievements.
Oh, that is weird. It's a shame they're not worth anything. Oop, sorry.
It's alright.
Fucking Camaro.
It's alright.
That's not your fault, man. It's that fucking Camaro pushing me off my line. I had to recover. Whoa, apparently my ass is let go too.
So what is your final... Sorry about that. That was Maxwell entirely. What is your final thought on what the next Horizon setting will be?
Honestly, I don't care. I'm curious to see what it's going to be. I have no judgments of where it's going to end up.
I have my 2 thoughts in mind, but they're entirely there just so I could say I told you so. Or just so I can say I was right. Like in another game, I made predictions for what the free updates, for what places the operators, the new characters are going to be from, just because I wanted to be able to say I was right. And I was also really bored. I've already, like, one of my predictions for that game, I've gotten correct already. I just have to wait till, like, somewhere around December, I think.
Shit.
June, July. No, I'll have to wait till January.
Till next
This
year, eh?
Firebird does not have acceleration, but it does have some speed and weight.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty par for the course for the Pontiac Firebird.
It does brake a lot better than some of my other muscles do.
That's not par for the course. They weren't known for having good brakes. So that's good that yours has good brakes. Turn, damn it. Damn it. I was off the throttle and tapped the brakes and everything and it still wouldn't turn. It just fucking kept over-drifting. I can't say oversteering because it wasn't oversteering or understeering. It just was drifting while steering. And not in a good way. Not like
I've kept 4th place by being
smoking
too
my
fat
tires.
to pass.
That's funny. That's always funny.
Oh, I did not realize that turn was coming up. What is that behind me? Tell me what it is. Or at least who makes it.
What color is it?
It's like a... I can't tell if it's a gray blue or gray. Or just bright blue.
Might be a
Could be
dark
either
sky.
of those for all I know. wasn't paying attention to where it was.
Alright, we'll know here in a minute. Or no, it already went past telling us
Yeah.
what it was. Shit. Never mind.
Oh well.
Not a big deal.
Eh.
Well, it was quite a surprising race. I expected to do much worse than that, because this car has an attitude like nobody's business. All the more reasons I love it, but still. Is it Ging or Ginge? Either way, welcome to the broadcast, my friend. How you doing tonight?
Guessing it's Ginge. It's like ginger.
I'm gonna guess it's Ginge. I'm gonna guess it's Ginge too, because, you know, it's Gin. G-I-N-G. But Ginge. When I think of Ginge, I think of Ginger, the gingerbread man. Gingy from Shrek, which has an E in it. G-I-N-G-E. So it's Ginge like in ginger. Awesome. So how you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the broadcast. Your phone's very active.
I wouldn't mind. That's my
Why's your
mom's.
phone so active?
That's my mom's phone. My phone, I just have it on vibrate. I don't have sound on. Because it annoys me when the sound's on. If I'm playing a game and I hear it make noise, and I'll stop, and I'll yell at it to shut up.
I made the mistake of accidentally, I posted a picture on Twitter to one of the people I follow on Twitter as, you know, something for him to see, be like, hey, check this out. And, it fucking exploded. It exploded all over, and everybody was retweeting it and commenting on it and liking it. My phone just went off and off and off and off and off. I'm like, oh, shit. Made a terrible, terrible decision.
I've made like three to five Twitter accounts just because I keep forgetting how to get into them.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure I have
Ginge,
one that literally uses the
not
same
to break your
email
heart
as
and
another
devastate
one.
you, man, but I don't typically play with anybody other than my close friends on Fridays. So it's nothing against you, but the answer tonight is no. But if you do want to become a part of my team and my friendship and gain all that shit, all you gotta do is stick around with us. Keep hanging, chill out with us. Like any of us right now. It's just me and Danik and GT. And GT is my head moderator, and he's not racing with us right now. He's got other things he's taking care of. My buddy Space is usually here on Fridays. He's not fucking here tonight. So it's like, shit. Fridays are typically dedicated to my close friends. There was a time where I would broadcast every night, and the Saturday and Sundays would be multiplayer games, which were free-for-alls for anybody to join. But once I started working 2 jobs and my viewer numbers dropped more and more, I started cutting back. So I no longer have those nights. Although there's a possibility for me that I might be bringing back Thursdays. I'm no longer in a D&D campaign on Thursday nights, but we'll have to wait and see how's it going. Because work is kicking my ass. 2 jobs and then broadcasting is kind of a terrible idea. But yeah, as long as you stick around, hang out with us, get to know us, relax, don't be a pain in my ass. Don't constantly ask, can I join now? Can I join now? Because that'll definitely guarantee you'll never join. I hate that more than anything. There's a very high possibility for you to join us in the future.
Turn around when it is
That's a fun
safe
one,
to
the
do
Cougar
so.
Pete. I'm actually kind of worried about space. For space to not be here on a Friday is unusual.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's probably important, I hope.
So I can't decide if whether or not the rims on my wheels look like flour, or if someone went forward on a throwing
400
star.
yards. Turn left.
I could go
I
either
have no
way.
idea.
Turn left.
How fast? Wow.
I have no idea.
In 400
It's a
yards.
Ford GT8 Phase 3. It's an XY.
Oh, no.
It's fast.
So I flew through the air trying
was
to get ahead of you, and then I went into a tree midair.
It was at one point the fastest production streetcar in the world.
In 400 yards. Bear right.
What makes something that's the fastest?
Right.
Back then, yeah.
In 400 yards. Turn right. In 100 yards. Turn right. 100 yards.
Pretty sure I've gone farther than yards at this point.
Right?
Turn around when it's to do so.
Shit.
Oh, that's a bridge.
Calculating route.
Off-road, and all of a sudden there's a bridge in front of me.
That's definitely an interesting situation.
400 yards. Turn right.
What vehicles are we using?
Don't know yet. I haven't decided. But once I get the vehicle choices and the list of vehicles, they determine what we're going to use. Because if I don't like the choices that are there, I'll come up with something on the fly, but... Asian market, extreme off-road, rally monsters, and the Reliant Robin. So
That
yeah, we got
almost sounds
classic muscle cars
interesting.
because I'm currently in a classic muscle car. Extreme off-road, the Asian market, which I won't do. Off-road, B-class. Rally Monsters, Open Class, and then the Reliant Robin Superbird. Those are the choices that it comes with. Do you want to do any of those, or do you want to use something different?
The Robin sounds interesting, but I don't think I have the training wheels on my Robin.
I don't have training wheels on mine.
Why not? I don't see how this could go wrong.
It won't go wrong. It'll just be messy.
It's content.
Exactly. And don't hate on the Kirby, man. Fucking Kirby is awesome.
Kirby.
Kirby. Yeah. Kirby's a video game character. He's a little pink blob. And you can inhale things and turn those things
Kirby.
he's inhaled into a
Okay.
projectile.
Kirby's awesome. Remember his
Yeah,
racing
Kirby's
game
awesome.
on the GameCube?
Kirby's All-Star Air Racers or whatever.
Yeah. I remember that open road map that I spent all my time on. Trying to destroy the buildings. Pretty sure you could, couldn't you? Remember you being
I
able
have
to.
no idea. I never had the game myself. I only played it once over at a friend's house. But I fucking love Kirby. He's a badass.
I'm gonna use this guy to turn up here. Nope, never mind, he slowed down. He slowed down a lot earlier than expected. I'm being beat by driver cars in a Robin.
Yep. I just rolled one over almost. That's funny.
In my awareness, the Robin even existing came from a Top Gear episode.
Yep. That was the one where most people got it from. I've known about its existence before the Top Gear episode, but it was just funny as shit to finally see it get some recognition.
Yeah, recognition. Oh, I feel like that's where they got the idea to put the training wheels on it in this game.
Who knows?
Since didn't he put training wheels on it in the show? And then
It's
they
been
didn't
so
work.
long since I've watched Top Gear, but I can't remember. But it's logical. To keep things from rolling over, you add extra support. I rolled.
Oh, I am so far back.
Alright. This is for shits and giggles, man. There's no serious thing to this racing anymore. Even for me. I'm barely trying.
I'm just trying to not to roll over, or even I'm trying to be able to actually turn, but that's not working very well for me. Oh.
Oh shit. Really hard judging.
It also probably doesn't help that I'm eating popcorn while driving with one hand.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help, probably. I can't stand popcorn. Dude, this water section's gonna be tough. Ah, surprisingly, I'm still through it. Never mind.
What?
I thought the water was gonna flip me over.
I'm still not out of the town. I'm inside the town still.
I'm surprised that went even remotely as smooth as it did. I only rolled over twice.
Oh. Wow. If I handbrake churned, it stayed on its wheels while going sideways. On all three wheels.
That's funny. Super drifting. Good stuff.
Oh, they call it a super van, yet it's the tiniest thing there is.
Mm-hmm. It's far from a super van.
Yeah.
Fucking Ford Focus, piece of shit, got in my fucking way. I was gonna go as fast as I can and turn just before hitting the water, see how many times I could roll it.
What's that
What do you
race
think?
that I think goes into the jungle that has a whole lot of churns while going downhill? It's like
I don't know.
turn right after turn. So you can remember it.
I have no idea, man. I've done every single race in this game. I don't know how many fucking times. And I'm really sad because I don't know what to replace our Friday games with. Because, you know, this game works really well. But I don't have any other good any other good games for Fridays that I can think of.
I figured out the race.
Oh,
Waters
okay.
Way Cross Country.
Waters Way Cross Country.
Yeah, I'm fast traveling it. Do it so that way I can eat my popcorn.
Okay. I'll mark it and I'll head there. The fuck, man? Freaked out. Oh, there's that.
I'm
Mark
trying to
again.
try something.
What's your
Sure.
try?
I'm gonna. There's that dangerous jump or whatever it's called right there that I'm gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit. I guess I should say.
Isn't that the way it usually goes?
It's. I think no. Come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna hit it. I made it to the water. I made 170 feet.
Not bad. Oh, my fucking marker disappeared.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, bear left. Keep left.
It's a monster every time.
So either we can do hypercars at S2 or modern supercars at S1.
You pick. It's your race, man.
I want to go hypercars at S2 because I want to use the Pagani.
Okay.
That's part about this game is just taking cars where they should not go.
Absolutely. You never know that.
Remember that the Pagani actually did really good on Blizzard Mountain for some reason.
There's all the downforce it does. What?
Yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left.
The Pagani Huayra and the Pagani Zonda and all that stuff are basically Formula One cars for the
Turn
poor man.
left.
I know it sounds weird considering how expensive they are, but if you compare the price of Pagani to F1 cars, it's actually kind of cheap.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm pissed. I fucked with oops, all the settings on Twitch to try and give you guys a better picture quality, and it doesn't seem to work. It's locked due to my poor internet connection. I've tried fixing it. I swear.
On my phone it looks fine.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I know.
But I have some lots of stuff. Yeah. But on my Chromebook, it usually looks fine. At times, it can get a little bit low resolution. But otherwise, it's usually running clear.
Hypercars.
When I've watched it on my own TV, it looks clear, except for a couple times that when it's low resolution, not low resolution.
It's alright.
And it just got foggy in the game. Okay.
You don't want to use the Lambo, the Noble, the Pagani, or a Porsche. What's that? Oh, thanks for the host, Danik.
Yeah, I had accidentally.
I'll be shutting down the broadcast soon.
Yeah. No, I had already been hosting you the entire time. I had accidentally unhosted you, thinking I wasn't hosting you yet. Because I have you set up I have my channel set up to auto-host you.
Awesome. I have my channel set up to auto-host a couple of people, but it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, at around 1:30 a.m. I'm going to be calling it quits on the broadcast if numbers don't improve. So after this race, I'll announce what won the votes.
So, you think that now that I'm out of school and I do nothing all day, I'd get into streaming regularly? It hasn't happened. I've been lazy.
That's okay, man. Don't worry about it.
I've been lazy.
Streaming's time consuming.
Yeah, I've been lazy laying on the couch watching YouTube.
That's what I do when I get off of work. Although I don't lay on the couch like an empty ass chair. Holy fucking hypercars.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah, two of them drove into the forest.
Where I ghosted right before I... Make a drift like this. That's why I've spun around. Now I'm So in the crew queue, how do you feel about the spots where there are cuts?
Say that again?
In the crew queue, how do you feel about like the spots where there are shortcuts in the race?
It's to be expected. When you have an open road setting, there's no way... Fuck. I got pulled to the right. There's no way to not have shortcuts. And even not intended shortcuts, players find a way to save cut corners, and there's no physical way to do it. And with a game crew, that's been a thing of open exploration if you see it, take it.
Yeah.
The races I would do on the crew one would be a lot of switchback. And switchbacks are exactly what they sound like. The roads that just back in on themselves. So you go around the straight and then right and then just on. In the crew, they weren't guardrail. If you put one at the top of the switchback point down at the bottom of the switchback, there's no you from just jumping off a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
So to have created shortcuts is cool, but it's nothing. There are all cuts to be found.
The issue that I found that I didn't have to deal with like anything like that was that the ramps were just the regular free roam. I kind of wish it during races.
I didn't notice that. Ooh.
So I just wish that they kept them in the races out of the.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I mean, they have the random ramps all over the place.
Some spots where there's like a, as can, you know, that stand having them like there.
Right.
And like they haven't just over the map entirely. I've changed some of the map. Like there's that highway along the Salt I used to always drive down, especially whenever I was doing the police chases. That they've added 2 bridges to. When there used to be bridges on that highway.
Shit, we lost. It's alright. Pretty crazy race. That was a mess. Alrighty. So let's finish.
Oh yeah, I think they're launching an open beta date on Monday during E3, during their conference.
That'd be cool. That'd be great.
Pretty sure. Yeah, Ubisoft is on Monday, Microsoft is Sunday.
Yeah.
Both at 3 o'clock for me, which I'm happy about.
So there we go. Now rewards are all done. We're loaded back up into the game. I am going to end the poll now. Okay. It is a 50-25-25 split. 50% for viewer's choice, 25% my choice, and 25% the wife choice. So that means only 4 of you voted over these last 2 weeks. Ouch. That's about all I can say to that. Well, who's here in the broadcast? Say hello. Hi, Danik. Shit. Well, that's not good. It's fine that you're in the chat, but if you're one of the 2 people in the chat, that means bad news. Commander Root, Danik Dova, Electrical Longboard, and Shout Gamers. Those are all people that I'm seeing in here, but it only registers 2 of you as being here. What's that about?
Wait, what were their names?
We have Commander Root, you, Electrical Longboard, and Shout Gamers.
I want to say I recognize the Shout Gamers one, but I don't know.
It's entirely possible, but according to my chat filter telling me who's here, these are the guys that are here.
Like whenever I've streamed in the past, it's always shown that there's someone watching, yet it says only 1 viewer, which is me.
Right.
And I know that the 1 viewer is me because if I turn off my computer or my phone, then it says 0 viewers. But whenever I look at viewer list, it shows a person there.
Hmm. Well, Danik, it's between you and whoever decides to speak up first. That picks the game, because I'm not going to do a monster giveaway setup craziness to have the person win the giveaway and then pick it if there's only a few of you here. Oh, now it says it's just you. So it all comes down to you, bud. What do you want to do?
To pick your new single player game, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What is there to choose from? Or are all the ones in your info page the ones?
Yep. All the ones in my info page are there. Every single one of those in the single player list is eligible, even if it's a game I've already played. If you want to see it, I'll play it again.
What about Crackdown? I haven't seen that one yet.
I don't even know if it's installed anymore.
I haven't. It ready yet.
Not installed. And I already did a little bit of Crackdown. It'll be, it's not in a playlist, I don't think. Crackdown's a blast. My problem is there's really nothing for me to do in it unless I start a new game. And that's what I end up doing if that's what you really wanted. Yeah, I've already beaten the game, and then I was going through it a second time with my buddy 359s to take out all the headmasters, or whatever the fuck they're called, with a partner.
Was Sniper Elite fun?
That's another one I've already podcasted. Never seen it?
No, I've seen Sniper Elite 4 gameplay and stuff.
Yeah. Sniper Elite's an awesome game, but I'm a terrible sniper. There's a reason why the playlist is called Not So Sniper Elite. So is that another one of your options? So we got Crackdown, Sniper Elite, what else?
Have you streamed Mad Max already?
Yeah, like 4 times. That was the game that convinced me to buy an Xbox One. Fucking love Mad Max. So that's 3 options.
When did you stream
Any others?
Just Cause 3?
That was shortly after Mad Max. So at the beginning of my broadcast career.
I guess Just Cause. I would say Just Cause 2, but I've played through that game I played that game so much that I'm tired of seeing Just Cause 2. Yeah, I played that game so much with one of my friends that I've just gotten tired of it.
So with Just Cause 3, it's another one of those situations where I've already beaten it, I'd be starting the game over.
Yeah. I don't know what games you have to beat or not.
Well, that's why I'm at through the list, and I'll tell you every single one about them. So right now, we're up to 4 different games to choose from. We'll get up like 7 or maybe 8 of them to choose from, and then we'll break them down and figure out which one is the choice. Since you're the only one here, you might as well go through your time and really think about it, because you're probably going to support me in the recent
Where's
events.
Bulletstorm?
Bulletstorm was a first-person shooter made in conjunction with the guys who made the Gears of War franchise. I played the shit out of it as soon as it was released. It's fucking hilarious. The whole premise of the game is kill enemies with style to earn to unlock better things. It was a lot of fun.
It's cool.
It is a very cool game. You can play as Duke.
Open pool. want to say no. I got it was a racing game, but I can't remember what kind of racing game.
Huh?
I'm trying to remember what kind of racing that was.
Not Out for Total Insanity was a bust. I was really disappointed with you not for that one. But it is a racer. If we're gonna do if you want to do
Like,
motion racer, Onrush is fucking insane. It's brand new too.
I've seen you play that a little bit.
That was fucking easy. But imagine that kind of combat, but with the ability to send your driver flying out of the window for points.
Yeah.
And that was flat.
I'm still waiting for any Wreckfest.
Yeah, me too. I've been waiting for Wreckfest
Maybe we'll get
for
some at E3.
goddamn years.
I'm hoping we get news on
hold.
War Thunder at E3 for Microsoft, because that's supposed to be coming to Xbox real soon.
What?
War Thunder. It's like similar to World of Tanks, except better, in my opinion. Like it has tanks and it has planes, except it's an online game. So that's a game that I'm waiting for, and it's going to be a free game. I know that.
Right. I don't know. That one doesn't sound too exciting to me, but then again, I'm not big on those kind of games.
Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Oh,
shit. What is that Travatar doing?
Just cause. Shit. I should have typed them down while you were listing them off. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it said. And what I said was. Okay. Crackdown, Just Cause 3, Bulletstorm, and Mad Max and Snap Elite. Those are the ones I know I said. Shadow Warrior was a fun game.
Oh yeah, I love Shadow Warrior. I have both of them. I love the Shadow Warrior games, they're great.
That'd be a fun one to watch.
That's another one that I've already went through though. So it's kind of like, do I really want to broadcast the same thing?
Have you gone through Spintar's Mud River?
Pretty much. I went through several stages, and it had interest for all of 2 or 3 days, and then nobody showed up anymore.
Which ones haven't you gone through?
The last 3. And of course, the new DLCs.
Paradise and Onrush. Honestly, my vote is on Crackdown. I would say Onrush, but aren't you already doing that for one of your days?
No. I was waiting for the voting to be determined. If you guys, if the viewers choose or my wife picks, I was gonna play Onrush if you guys didn't pick it. If you guys didn't choose winner's vote, because that's brand new and it's fucking crazy and it's engaging. It's very high paced, very fast action, and easy to follow.
Yeah, I thought you already had a day for that since I'd seen you streaming it a couple times.
I only streamed it on Tuesdays because that was its release date, and I didn't have a game lined up because it didn't have solo votes yet. So I gave you guys kind of a preview of it, just to kind of spike interest in it. And it worked. About 4 or 5 people showed up to watch it.
Yeah, that's it, Onrush.
You thinking Onrush too?
Yep.
What's your backup?
I guess Just Cause 3 or Crackdown.
Just Cause 3 or Crackdown. Alright, so what we'll do then is come Monday, I will start with Onrush. And we'll see how it goes for a couple of Rush. And then if the viewer attendance drops, I'll let you know on to one of the other ones, be it Crackdown or Just Cause. Probably Just Cause 3, because really Crackdown, I don't know what to do with it. I've 100%ed it, basically. I just need to go through it with a friend now. And I can't do that because my friend that I was going through it with is no longer on Xbox. So congratulations, Danik. You're the winner.
Yeah.
We have our games. We will figure it out come Monday. Did you just murder the transit van?
I went to push you out of the way for this blue vehicle, except I don't think that worked. Oh, I fixed the
I
transit.
don't think it did either. There's a Lycan Hypersport stuck over here, revving the nuts off of itself. Alrighty, buddy. Congratulations again. As for the rest of you, if you're hiding in the shadows or whatnot, I hope you were listening. Come Monday, we'll be starting our new solo game. After fighting and debating with Danik, trying to figure out which ones would be best. We will start with Onrush. If Onrush doesn't work, we'll move on to Just Cause 3. And if Just Cause 3 doesn't draw any more attention, I'll move on to fucking Crackdown. And if not, if none of those work, then I'll probably just stick with Onrush because it's a new game that I've been dying to play. As soon as the Crew 2 is released, that'll be taking place over our Wildlands Wednesdays. We will no longer be playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, except per request, or if I just get bored of the Crew 2. Fridays, I'm thinking about changing it up. I just haven't came up with a good game to change it up on Fridays, considering that Spaceman's usually my go-to buddy for Friday gaming. And I really don't know what he wants to do. His world is pretty simple, open world racer kind of deal. Doesn't really change through much else. Saturdays and Sundays are still for broadcasting. Like if the missus wants to play a game, of course I'm gonna broadcast with her if she wants to. Thursdays, as I said, I may bring Thursdays back because I will no longer be a part of that D&D game. But if that's the case, we gotta come up with something for Thursdays. So we'll figure it out as we go, gang. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. So until then, as always, have a good one.